Fast breaks to fast takes. Welcome to the network. It's the summer edition, though, y'all. We a little different. Season is over, but you still got me and Mr. Carson in the building. It's your boy Hassan. I'm with Mr. Carson. How you doing, fam?
What's good? What's good? You can see I'm about 200 days in a vacation mode. I got the Fred Sanford biz, son.
Yo, the
Like I've
crazy, yo, the crazy shit is right before we came into film, I just cut it off. Son, my shit I look like Woodrow from fucking what's that? Good Times or fuck?
good time.
I can't remember. All right. To let all you people know, y'all remember last year, man, after the season was over, we had a wonderful season and a wonderful first season of our show. We went into the summer edition and we called it I'm about to say Summer Jam, bro. That's so fucked up. That's how we did it. Summer League. It was
Summer
the Summer
League.
League episode. This year, for the summer, we had a little vacation. Me and Sonny was off for about 3 to 4 weeks. But we're back for the summer version of the network, and this one is called Flagrant Files. Not a flagrant
Right.
file, a flagrant file.
You
And
see the background?
yes, you see it. You see it. Flagrant Files digs into the NBA's most flagrant stories and juiciest rumors. What's real, what's smoke, and what it all means when the buzzer sounds. This is no PR spin. This is just hoops, real talk, and hard facts, y'all. And it's so funny that when we was ready to come back on and start shooting, Sonny said, I had a friend of mine laughing. She was like, so when you guys coming back? I said, yo, soon. I said, I spoke to Sonny. Sonny said, oh yeah, I got a lot of shit to say.
It's been a real productive off season.
she started busting out laughing, man. So listen, for all y'all out there who's taking the time to tune in, we appreciate y'all. So welcome to the Netflix. I said Netflix, bro.
Netflix.
To
The
the
network.
network. I'm sorry. To the network. Flagrant Files, y'all. Let's get this shit kicking off real quick, bro. Well, first of all, how you been enjoying your summer?
I've been chilling. It's just
You
been too
good?
fucking hot, man.
Yeah,
New York, I
yeah,
don't
New
know what's
York been
going
on
on.
fire,
This shit
right?
is crazy. As soon as I open the door, nigga feel like I'm walking into a toaster, nigga. This shit is crazy. I don't like this at all.
Oh,
I'm a
have you
winter person. I enjoy the winter more than the summer.
see that's crazy because Mark, y'all know the co-host for another round, he's a summer guy. Like it's winter, he's actually depressed. Like he looks sad as fuck.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? I like, how can I put this? We can be choosy, us just people in general. When it's too hot, we want it cold. When it's too cold, we want it hot. But you've made it clear you like the winter more.
yeah.
Uh okay, I would take the winter. I just don't like the snow, bro. I love seeing
Yeah, I
it,
don't fuck
but I
with the
don't like
snow either.
going through it.
Yeah, I don't want to do the snow. But the
Okay.
thing with the winter is if you cold, I got hoodies, I got jackets, you know what I'm saying? I got stuff that I can throw on. When you hot, nigga, it's nothing you can do.
True.
Even you know what I'm saying? You go to the beach, to the pool, nigga, it's still gonna be 103.
That's a
You
fact.
can't do nothing about that shit, but motherfucker be cooking like sizzling in the pan, nigga. That's all. That lets you know my age when niggas say sizzling.
Sizzling. That's the truth. But my ass like, yeah, you're right. But I ain't think about that. I ain't heard sizzling in a long time.
That go back to with steakums and shit like that. That's old. Some of y'all young people might not know what that is. That's your daddy, nigga.
Fucking sizzling, Sonny. Damn, bro. All right, so listen. Let's get to work, my brother. All right. First up, one of the most flagrant rumors was this ain't even a rumor, this is facts. But one of the flagrant things that I really wanted to talk about was the only other person beside LeBron James to have a no trade clause, Mr. Bradley Beal.
I don't know how he finessed that,
Bro,
nigga.
he finagled that shit. That was a come up for him because I was like, how the fuck you get a no? But then again,
That's
he played for
crazy.
Washington, and they probably trying to do anything to keep him,
Yeah.
and he probably asked for the no trade clause. But let's get on Bradley. He gets traded to the Phoenix Suns. Now, at that time, he's been, was it 2 years or 3 years? He was there for 2 years.
Three.
Three. Okay. He was there for 3 years, 3 seasons. They sucked they sucked, bro.
Suck, yeah.
Like if they made it to the playoffs, they got either they didn't make the playoffs or they made it to the playoffs and got bumped
First round.
first round. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was super duper corny of I mean, like, wait a minute. And what makes it worse is they Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant, their combined salaries was just those three was more than a lot of teams' full salaries of the
Yeah, I can
whole.
see that. I can see
That's
that.
crazy. I seen them post. I was like, what? So you paying them because everybody's falling in love with that big three era, and they said, "Oh, we got a big three," and they thought that they didn't need anything else. That big three shit to me is dead. These fucking
Yeah,
YNs,
that ain't gonna work.
yo, these fucking YNs on these teams who are just serving a purpose. They're just playing a role. These deep teams that got these young players are going further than big three teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
gotta have depth now. You gotta have depth.
yeah, exactly. So my question to you, Mr. Carson, is Bradley, he was in control of his own destiny. And I don't know how many places they was thinking about putting him, but he agreed to one. And he agreed to going to the Los Angeles Clippers. I, I wasn't impressed. So my question to you is, how do you feel about Bradley Bill going there? Because now it's him, when Kawhi is healthy, a healthy Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden, and they got Zubac. They have a deep team, but how do you feel about the team with him going there? Do you think it's going to make any change? Like, do you think they could do anything?
He don't help them at all. I don't think so. Bradley Bill is to me, he's a good player, but he's been overrated his whole career, if you ask me.
Got you.
People always put Bradley Bill in a bracket where he didn't deserve to be. He could score, you know what I'm saying? But after that, he does nothing else for your team.
Yeah.
He don't pass the ball, he don't rebound, he damn sure don't play no defense.
No.
And even as a scorer, he undersized. He
Yeah.
don't even score efficiently. So it ain't even good scoring. So I mean, if I'm putting up 30, I can understand if I'm averaging 30, but if I'm taking 30 shots to get 30, what's the point?
True that. True that.
You know what I mean? That's the difference. That's why people like Kevin Durant so much. He can get you 28 fucking points on 9 shots.
Yeah.
That's efficiency. It helped your team win. Bradley Beal ain't been a part of no team winning his whole career because Washington was never really no
No
with him and
content.
John Wall, they wasn't like
Yeah.
taking off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Bradley Beal been overrated. I can see him going to the Clippers. You know what I mean? With James Harden, the other loser, and they just signed up. They just signed the worst loser in the league. So he with them now too. Chris Paul. So
I I am not
they
going to
got
play
Chris Paul, James Harden, and Bradley Beal. So they got a trifecta of losers on the Clippers now. The triangle office of losing.
Bro,
Good for them.
listen to me. Me and you, okay, for y'all who don't know, me and Sonny spoke about this. I'm not saying I don't agree with Sonny because I do. Like I just don't see how y'all think this is all these old ass motherfuckers is gonna make a difference. But I'm a little more open minded to Sonny because Sonny is biased. He can't for some reason. Okay,
I don't deny it.
he do not like Chris Paul.
Never.
It ain't that he don't like him. He just thinks Chris Paul is overrated, and
Severely.
severely overrated. And he's made that clear on this show. Sonny has made that clear. But I heard someone say this the other day, and it was an NBA player, bro. I can't remember what player. I'm not sure if it was Kenyon Martin. Was it Kenyon Martin or was it Gilbert? Whoever it was, but it was a legit player. It was no extra dude. It wasn't like somebody who was like 15th on the roster or 14th.
Yeah.
It was somebody who was a star. They said that Chris Paul, they was talking about Chris Paul signing with the Clippers, and they said Chris Paul is like the best point guard of our generation.
Bullshit.
And when, when they said it, I was
Bullshit.
laughing because I thought about you. So you tell me,
Bullshit,
okay,
son.
why don't you agree? Because we might get into a little debate about this. I'm not saying he's the best, but I think how you view things and how I view things are different. My thing is, first question before you explain why he's not. My question to you is, do you have to win a championship? Like you could be great and not win a championship, though, Carson. Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Definitely.
all right, cool. So you don't think with him because every
Honestly,
time you
Allen Iverson is one of my favorite players, and he's a basketball icon. Never won no championship, and he
true
was
that
great. I
true
watched his whole career.
true.
Chris Paul ain't in the same fucking sentence with Allen Iverson, son. Chris Paul has been a loser his entire career. He ain't been out the second round of the playoffs his whole career.
Oh, God.
He had more 3-1. He got more 3-1 losses. Him and James Harden is tied. Now they on the same team.
Yeah.
Them niggas is trash.
And they didn't even get along really. So how are they gonna coexist now?
Son, it was a terrible pick. I mean, I know he didn't have to, in this is last year. I don't know what he think he gonna get. They ain't gonna go to every arena and give him no farewell shit. You ain't Kobe, nigga. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody give a fuck about Chris Paul, nigga. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be realistic. You ain't got no wins. You ain't got no, what do you got? Assist trophy. You got no MVPs. You don't got nothing. If
He
Chris Paul make it to the Hall of Fame, that's some bullshit.
wait, whoa, bro.
Chris Paul is not a
Whoa.
Hall of Fame point
First of
guard.
all, what?
He not.
Sonny, this
Son,
motherfucker, hold on. What number is he in career assists? He's in like the top 5.
I don't know. I have to check.
Let me look
All
at
right, you pass the ball line. You supposed to. You a damn point guard. You
So
ain't no
where
he ain't no Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. What makes him a Hall of Famer? Because he in the top 5 in point in passing the ball?
bro, he has taken teams. He just dropped.
Taking him where? He ain't got out the second round of the playoffs. He been playing what, 17, 18 years?
Hold on. Let me show you how effective he was. He did make it past the second round, but it was weird. Remember when I think it was the Clippers? They made it. Wasn't that the Western Conference Final where they played against Golden State, and then Chris Paul got hurt, and then they was like, "Oh, he hurt again," and James Harden choked. That wasn't the third. That wasn't.
Nah, that was the second round. That was the second round.
That
Look it up.
was. Oh,
Check your joint. See how far Chris Paul made it. Where my phone at, son? The Chris Paul, son. I'm sorry, he ain't a Hall of Fame. I know people like to gas him. He's a good point guard. He's above average. Put it that way.
NBA accomplishments.
But top 10, it's easy. I could get I could put 10 point guards easily that I would take before Chris Paul. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Look at this shit. Look at this.
What do you got?
Now we talking about if he should go to the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
That's our conversation.
Basketball Hall of
Okay.
Fame.
Okay. I just want to make sure. It says the point they call him CP3 and the point God. I know you hate that because you said it. Okay. Is a highly decorated NBA player with numerous accolades. He's a 12-time NBA All-Star, 11-time All NBA selection, and 9-time All Defensive Team. 9-time All Defensive Team, bro. Look at those accolades that I just named, and he don't deserve in the Hall of Fame?
That's bullshit, son.
Sonny, nah, bro.
Bullshit.
Bro, you are fucking capping, bro. Look,
Son,
wait. Individual awards and recognition. NBA Rookie of the Year, 2006. NBA All-Star MVP, 2013. NBA 75th Anniversary Team. He's part of the 75 greatest of all time.
He don't deserve to be on that list. He don't deserve to be on that list.
See, no, you being biased. All NBA 11 times.
Son, put it this way. I'm going to ask you as a basketball person. You watch as much basketball as I did. They put Chris Paul on that list. You watch the games, right?
Yes, sir.
They put Chris Paul on that list. You know who they left off the list?
Cool.
Dwight Howard. So you gonna tell me Chris Paul deserved to be on the 75 and not Dwight Howard? That's some bullshit. They just needed some more point guards on there.
Okay. Okay.
And Dwight Howard actually took an Orlando team to the fucking finals on his back.
But he didn't
They
win.
lost to the Lakers, but he carried them to the finals.
But that's not fair for you to make me have to choose. You know why? Because I bet you there's other people in that 75 who let me look at that. I bet there's other people in that 75 who we could say shouldn't be there more than Chris Paul.
Nah, son. Chris Paul definitely don't. Definitely don't deserve to be there.
Yo, you didn't see how I was confident for a minute, then I go. Wait,
son. Chris Paul is a decent point guard. I give him that. So he not regular. He might even be an all-star.
75 players. I could say top 75 players, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay, good. So well, you said he's at least you're giving him a little credit. Damn, you said he's decent. He's a little better than decent, bro. I'm not saying he's as good as everybody put him. Chris Paul is dope, bro. I'm sorry, man.
He all right, son. He all right. He ain't no. I ain't say he a bum, but he overrated. People give Chris Paul way more credit than he deserves. I'm sorry, because I don't see it. All this point guard shit and all this other extra shit they be giving him, I don't see it. Because in the biggest moments, he always come up short.
Well, a lot of people have, bro.
Nah, son. The people that Curry don't, Kyrie Irving don't. You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson didn't. He put one of the worst teams in basketball history. He carried them niggas to the finals. You know what I'm saying? I just think Chris Paul over at point guard. I'll take James Harden before I take Chris Paul.
So wait, you can't admit to the people out there, our lovely fans out there, you can't admit that you're a little biased. You just don't like this motherfucker, bro.
I said that though. I don't hide that. Fucking Chris Paul, nigga.
So okay, we won't even go. We'll check it out because I can't find the. They keep sending me someplace. Okay, wait. They keep sending me someplace else, but their names like. You think so? Okay, watch this. Who you think deserves to be in the top 75 more? Chris Paul or John Stockton?
Oh man.
What the fuck has Stockton done?
Easily.
He ain't win nothing.
Huh?
He ain't win nothing.
You just said Chris Paul was like number 5 on the assist list. What you call it number 1? It ain't even close. He's number 1 by like 20,000 assists. It ain't even close.
What I'm saying to you is you said Chris Paul didn't deserve. So why does John Stockton deserve? Just because he got more assists? He played more.
No, because he was more conducive to his team winning. He played a major factor of them getting to those finals.
And Paul didn't?
He never been to the finals.
Oh, I'm sorry, not the final. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well,
son, he either shit the bed when it's time for him to win, or he come up with a convenient injury. When shit start looking bad, I think that nigga be faking them shits, nigga. When you know you about to lose, you be like, shit, Steph cooking us, son. My man, coach, take me out. I don't care what nobody say. He was about to hit like 5 threes. He be like, coach, my shoulder. Take me out. I'm done for the night. So when they lose, he be like, well, I got injured in the third. So
yeah, the game could have ended way different. But shit happened. Motherfucker couldn't move.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not a Chris Paul fan. I don't care. I can't.
Okay, so do you think? I think they said he might come off the bench. Do you think that's smart?
Yeah, he gonna have to come off the bench. He's not starting in front of James Harden. They both play the
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is 21st season in the league. Yeah, you coming off the bench. Get out of here, Chris Paul. Keep the Gatorade cold, nigga. Stir the ice. Fuck out of here.
Cold as ice, bro. But my thing is, they keep talking about, yo, if you see them fully healthy, y'all say that every year about the Clippers being fully healthy. They're never fully healthy.
They not go,
They're
look,
throwing shots at Kawhi.
Chris Paul always hurt. James Harden, he another one that disappeared in the playoffs, but he was hurt. You know Kawhi, it ain't he like Anthony Davis. It ain't if it's a win, he
It's
gonna get
weak.
hurt.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do they got? Zubats, he cool. You really gonna count on Zubats to take you somewhere?
Yeah.
Stop. Miss me with that. They've been doing this with the Clippers forever, always trying to hype them up. Like,
Yeah.
yo, they got a shot this year. No, nigga, they ain't never had no shot. It's not gonna happen for the Clippers. Stop. I'm glad they got their own arena now, but
yeah, true. Me too. But
yeah,
ain't it crazy that they said that? They doing all this shit. They trying to go all out their way for this shit. Isn't the All-Star game at in California this year? I think it's with the Clippers. I think it's with the Clippers.
Yeah, it could. I'm not sure.
I think it is. I think it is.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah,
They gonna have an All-Star game in their arena, and none of them niggas gonna be on it.
Well,
They be their spirit.
But where I mean, it depends on where it's at. You don't think since it's gonna be there, they're gonna vote what's his name in?
Cool.
Kawhi?
He probably get voted in, but he gonna be hurt. He ain't gonna be able to play. He ain't gonna be able to play.
Oh my God, man. So I've made it a point. I've learned. I was just only doing that for y'all out there. I know Sonny is not gonna change his mind when it comes to
It's San Francisco.
oh, it's in San Francisco.
The Chase in Oakland.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, shout out to them. Shout out to everyone out there for All-Star Weekend. Y'all know me and Sonny gonna be doing our I ain't even tell y'all yet. We got a little pod situation going, little thing we're gonna have available for download for y'all for NBA All-Star Weekend this year. But okay, so let's move on. Let's go to another one. This is flagrant too.
Flagrant.
Your man Braun, son. Jeff Teague, shout out to, I think this podcast is called 520. I think it's the
520.
520. He made a statement and he said about Braun being on steroids, and the internet ran with it. But now, did you see what Teague said? He said, y'all are just the worst motherfuckers ever. He said he was kidding.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
Yeah, I think the feedback came back.
Yeah, that's why he tried to retract it.
Yeah,
he wasn't kidding. If you watch the video,
yeah, I didn't see the video.
Son, nigga was dead serious, son. He wasn't kidding. He didn't think the backlash was gonna come from what he said. That's why he tried to flip it and be like, "No, I was just joking." No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Damn sure wasn't joking.
So, but I don't. It's just hard to think. He bigs up Braun so much. I can't see him throwing shade to Braun.
I just think he was talking and let some shit slip that he shouldn't have said.
He shouldn't have said.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yo, that second year Miami LeBron," he was like, "Yo, that nigga was on roids, son." He said, "I was in the league playing during that time. I'm telling you from the truth. Watch the video." He said, "I'm telling you, I've seen it." He was like, "Remember, he was out, he got hurt." Or he said he had a back injury and he missed like a couple of games, whatever.
I think he said 3. I thought he said 3 weeks. I was like, when I ain't never seen LeBron miss no 3 weeks.
Nah, he said he was out for a while in the second year of Miami. He said because they started doing the random testing, and he was like, that's when LeBron came back and he was mad skinny. He was like, yo, that nigga jumped off the roids because they started testing.
Do you believe that?
What? LeBron was on roids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your fucking mouth, son.
I'm being honest. I gotta keep it a buck.
Why?
But I don't think it's just LeBron. I think a bunch of people take them. All athletes.
Okay.
He's not the only one in the league that do that shit. Son, Giannis Antetokounmpo went from fucking 187, and the next year they came back 240, and it looked like fucking Zeus, nigga. Fucking wrestling. You can't tell me that nigga ain't on no
Motherfuckers
road.
like,
Giannis was never like, nigga, Dwight Howard.
yeah, he was big.
Are you crazy? When he came in the league, he was like Kevin Garnett. 2 years later, that nigga like Booker T. Washington. Fuck out of here, son. That nigga was humongous. Remember, his fucking jersey didn't even fit him, son.
Yeah.
That's how big Dwight Howard was.
Yeah, his
There's
shit
a
was
lot of
like,
niggas in the nigga Kevin Willis.
remember how big
Son, what's his name that used to play for the Detroit Pistons? Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
Son, it's mad athletes that take that shit, son. It ain't just LeBron.
We don't want to get sued. He's saying allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. I mean, I wasn't in there injecting nobody. But I'm just saying, if we speaking scientifically, so you can't gain 20 pounds a month in 6 months. That's a fact.
That's true.
Unless you taking that stuff. I mean, but I think it ain't just basketball. It's all athletes. So you do what you got to do to win. What they say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
Oh,
so
true.
They caught Tom Brady and them cheating. Them niggas win the Super Bowls.
They was deflating the ball.
Yeah. And the nigga dressed up like a bush, recording the other team game. That nigga had the camera in the bush like this. They like, yo, ain't that? That motherfucker Bush ran away, nigga. what are y'all doing, son? You gotta do anything to win it, baby.
Tom, is that you? Tom, is that you? He said, this ain't Tom.
nigga sitting in the tree dressed like a big ass pigeon. I ain't never seen no 6-foot pigeon, nigga.
Oh my God.
Son, the Patriots was cheating, son. They was cheating. Crazy.
Yo, what the fuck are you? I ain't fuck with you.
Son.
I'm a little biased when it comes to Braun. So I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't mad at him, son.
Yeah, I be honest, I ain't mad at him either. If other motherfuckers is doing it, I'd be like, fuck that shit. But I never thought about it. And if he did it, just like you said, he ain't the only one.
Nah, no way, son. Braun is. I put it this way. I'm gonna keep it a buck. At the NBA level, NBA ain't as big as football. Allegedly, I'm gonna say football is like 85-90% of them. They taking gear. At least 90% of them, because it help build muscle and it make you recover faster from injury. That's what it does. When you start taking steroids, if you're working out so much, and you tearing your muscle down, it helps you recover so you can lift weight faster and do more weight.
Okay.
So especially in the NFL, if you get hurt in the NFL, they don't got guaranteed contracts. So you got to try and make it back to the field quick as possible. Gotcha. When somebody moving to your slot in the NFL, you ass out.
You done. Gotcha.
Yeah, they'll cut you, and that money not guaranteed. And in the NBA, I say it's about 50%. 50% of the players in the NBA then took some sort of performance enhancers.
Yeah.
Well, and it's through baseball. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking cycling. What's his name? Got caught taking them roids. The rider is fucking Lance Armstrong.
Oh, yes. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember that shit?
Everybody do it, son.
Yeah.
They all do that shit. They took all his fucking Tour de France away, too.
You know what's crazy about that shit, though, to me? I'm like, even if everybody was using it, this is how fucked up I am up here in the head. If that shit was me and I was in the league and I'm looking around like, yo, these niggas taking this shit. Yo, these motherfuckers. I mean, you know why I'll be scared to take that shit? It's kind of like how I feel about drugs. I always tell people, and I'm talking about casual drugs. You go to like a industry party or any party, and they be like, yo, you want to try this pill or whatever, something easy. Mushrooms or it's like, or they go, yo, you want to do a bump? I ain't doing a bump. I ain't doing none of that shit. Because in my mind, I know people who are functioning addicts and who they good, but in my mind, I go, I'll be the first case where they be like, yo, he was a good man. He did everything right. He tried this shit one night and he dead. He's fucking dead.
That's why I don't fuck with drugs.
And all that fucking, like the drug shit and the fucking, even the whole steroids, like you said, if the doctors are telling you, yo, this is good, and you could take this to help you out, I'd be like, I would be so leery about it because I'd be like, I'll be the one that be sitting there like, all right, y'all ready to go? and just fucking clap. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I remember, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember that shit either, son.
Nah,
I
bro.
can't. Yo, just a
So
little bit. Be like, yo, just a little taste. Let me try that shit, nigga.
a little.
he, he losing it. We losing him. Nigga, I'll be on the floor. Like, yo, this some bullshit, son.
Hey,
Nigga,
little
load me
taste,
into
man.
the fucking ambulance. I'll be like,
He said, "Yo, just okay. I'm just gonna take a little, just a little. Give me a little." Fuck that shit. Nah, I'm good. So y'all ain't got to worry about me or Sonny ever doing none of that weirdo shit. Me-
hell no.
So listen, shout out to Braun. Yo, he made it through all these years, so he good. He took some chances.
Son, if you tell the majority of these people, yo, listen, you take you some steroids, you will be one of the top 2 greatest players to ever play and make $1 billion. Let's see how many of them turn it down.
The motherfuckers will be like,
Cause I'm signing up. You say what? Meet me around the corner, nigga.
yeah.
Come around the corner, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
All right, so last on our flagrant files list, DeAndre Ayton, who has made it to, okay, before we get into the scandal and shit, let's just talk about this. Some people was excited, some people weren't when he signed with the LA Lakers. I was happy because y'all know we needed a big man, but his reputation is crazy, bro. When he was,
Yeah, yeah,
it could be just because he wasn't happy. He could be
yeah. A
happy
lot of
now,
players, yeah,
right? Because when he was with the Suns, remember him and Monty Williams was the coach at the time. They almost had a
yeah,
fight, son.
yeah. They didn't get along at all.
Like to me, and to me, so he's not the most professional guy. So we'll
Nah,
say that because he didn't give a fuck. He was like, fuck
yeah,
it. You want to sit me down? You can sit me in the back. Like he didn't give a fuck.
yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't particularly care for that. Then he went when they traded his ass to Portland. He didn't do shit there either. And I heard he wasn't happy.
yeah. I think in Portland, though, he knew they wasn't going nowhere, and they was especially Dame left. He like, we ain't got no fucking
He ain't
chance.
got no shot.
Why
Yeah,
am I gonna go out 100% to fucking injure myself, and we in the 13th seed and shit? Like, nigga, I ain't playing like that. I think because he got the talent. The nigga nice.
he nice. He
He the
nice.
number 1 pick for a reason. Coming out
Yes,
of college, he was killing people.
yes, yes.
So if he could be if we can get him to play back to his college talent,
Yeah.
and I think with Luka and LeBron, he motivated. Because
Uh-huh.
the problem with bigs is they don't like to run and play too much defense because they don't never get the goddamn ball.
Got you.
But when you playing with somebody like LeBron and Luka, keep your fucking head up because they
Yeah,
pass the ball.
yeah.
You gonna get them touches,
That's true.
and that's what Shaq used to say. Son, you don't feed the big man, I ain't gonna protect the house.
That's
Pass me the rock, son. I need
yeah,
to get them. I need to get my touches.
that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, and I think DeAndre he might not. He ain't gonna be no Tim Duncan. Don't
Mhm.
be expecting no shit like that.
Yeah.
But I think he could be a good salvageable big man. I look at him. If worst case scenario for him, I say at his worst, yeah. What was the big dude the Lakers had before when Kobe was there?
He was a big man. Oh,
Yeah, that took
Bynum?
Shaq's spot. Yeah,
Bynum?
that's worst case scenario. And at the best case scenario, I can see him being like Pau Gasol.
Yes. Okay.
And Pau Gasol was efficient.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't see DeAndre Ayton turning into no. Oh, he ain't gonna be Anthony Davis.
No.
He's
No.
definitely not gonna be that. So, but he well, you don't when you play with LeBron and Luka, you don't need to be Anthony Davis.
Yeah. And I'm
You
not even questioning his fuck. Like, I think when you're surrounded by people such as like LeBron, Luca, Austin, Reeves, like I believe with the right people around you, he'll play. I'm just worried about because I'm only going by what he's shown us. He's shown us his talents. I'm not questioning. When things are good, I think he's gonna be good. But
Yeah,
my question is, and what makes me leery is when things are bad because he don't look like someone who carries it. Well, I'm only going by what he's shown us.
yeah,
And he's shown me that if he don't like a situation, instead of being a constant professional and going in and doing your job, and you can complain to your family about it or complain to your
yeah,
agent, but don't do that shit to your team, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you're not happy, I'm just hoping you don't do that.
But that comes with too not being there, not playing with a leader. And I don't think he ever played with nobody like LeBron. LeBron is a team leader.
Yes.
He'll get people go. He never played with nobody like LeBron. Like when you got players like that, you know what I'm saying? LeBron played with people that's knuckleheads like J.R. Smith and
Yes.
Iman Shumpert and people that's, you know what I'm saying, that don't fuck with authority. Like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? LeBron get the best out of them though.
That's
J.R.
true.
Smith and Iman Shumpert was killing in Cleveland.
That's true. That's
Because
true.
of LeBron. LeBron can get that out of you because, yo, I'm going to be the team leader. I'm going to go to the podium when we lose. I'm going to go there and take the shit. You know
I'll
what I'm
take it.
saying? Yeah. He
Yeah.
never had none of that before in his career. And I
That's
think that's going to help him out a lot.
That's
Don't
true.
worry about it. I'm going to take it for, yo, you had a bad game. Don't worry. I'm going to go to the podium. You know what I mean? We're gonna sort this shit out. Yeah, you need a person like LeBron. That's what the difference between LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant ain't no team leader. I just want to hoop. Don't ask me no questions.
Oh
Leave
yeah.
that shit to Draymond, Steph. I'm just here to play basketball. I
Yeah.
ain't here to be the team leader.
And
You know what I'm
Draymond,
saying?
I mean, and KD made that perfect. He even came out and
Yeah,
said, he's like, I'm
yeah,
not for all that extra shit.
yeah. I'm not doing all that.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, some people that's not they mo. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do.
So do me a favor. Tell our people what's going on with Aiden.
So
What
this dude, you know how these NBA athletes, all these dudes, he met some chick that he DM'd. He seen her big old butt on Instagram or OnlyFans. I forgot her name. She got some crazy name. He jumped in her DMs. I guess she looked who he was. You know what they do. She probably looked him up. Like, oh,
Yep.
this nigga got some paper. He playing in the league.
He got some
He
bread.
was like, yo, I want to hang out with you for the weekend. I'm on my way to Turks and Caicos with my people. I'm gonna get you the private jet. I'm gonna fly you out. She was like, bet, that sounds good. The weekend? I ain't gotta pay for nothing. He flew out. They hanging out the whole day, drinks. They go to the hotel. He like, yo, what's good? She was like, I ain't here for that. Like, I just wanted to hang out. Oh, really? Son. That nigga packed his shit, son. He was like, yo, well, good luck getting home, bitch. She like, you can't leave me here. The hell I can't.
The hell I get.
Yo, he got back. He went back with his boys. Them niggas hopped back on the private jet and was gone. She was stranded right there in Turks and Caicos
I am
with
not.
nothing. Then she tried to go online and shame him, like, yo, this dude left me here stranded. You left you there stranded. You a grown ass woman.
Yep.
Who told you to travel with no money?
That's what I'm saying. Even if he was paying, you should have brought something with you to just in case. You don't know how that shit is going to fucking end. So you posting that shit. That's what I hate about, yo, this generation is crazy. You think, so now you're just going to go to the internet and try to bash me? I ain't mad at him. Because listen, as a dude, if you a single dude, it's different if he was married and she's trying to blow him up to get him back with that. But he's a single dude. He paid you to come on. Let me tell you something. If I pay for you to come to Turks and Caicos, listen, let's not.
You know what it is.
Come on, you know what it is.
Yeah, we
bro.
adults. Let's stop playing games.
Come on. Yeah, like, please stop.
When he jumped into your DM, you knew what it was.
Exactly.
He ain't hit you in your DM talking about, yo, I just want to be friends. I need somebody to play spades or dominoes with. You knew exactly what was going on. You an OnlyFans chick. You giving out ass to niggas that work at Kinko's and shit like that.
Exactly. And you got the nerve to say no to me?
Got you on a private jet, then took care of you all day, everything, and then you be like, yo, I don't know, I ain't come here for that. Shit,
yo, you listen, man. Like, and now people trying to bash him. Y'all got to separate the athlete from the man. And at least my friends, people that I hung out with, people that I know, he did exactly what all of us would do if we were single.
Yeah.
If we all single men and we get a girl, yo, you know what it is. So you thinking I'm paying for you to come out here just so me and you could play footsie in the pool? Are you fucking crazy? If you don't take them goddamn pants off and shut the fuck up. Listen, and I'm not even trying to be grimy about it, but you talk about a young man. If it was somebody, I can't even put an age on it because it could be a young man or older man. You know what it is. Flip it. If it was some rich chick, a sugar mama type chick, some billionaire rich chick, and she was like, hey, how you doing? She talking to you, and she hitting you up, and she's like, yo, would you like to go on this trip? What the fuck you think she want?
Yeah. What else you got to offer?
Exactly. You ain't got nothing else to offer this woman who got everything.
Yeah, nothing.
Come on, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
she tripping. And how he leave you stranded? You left you stranded.
Exactly.
He had no obligation to fly you home. None. Just like you didn't have no obligation to sleep with him, he ain't got no obligation to get your ass home.
See, but these chicks, I don't want to say chicks, I'm gonna say guys too, but somebody, and it's these youngins, they blow my mind with this shit. It's like, yo, you ain't entitled to shit. You're not my girl. You're
Yeah.
not my wife. You came out here for a reason. So watch this. Let's flip it with this too. You know me, and tell if I'm capping, stop me. If I'm capping, stop me. I've always been about respect. If I respect you, you better respect me. Show me some fucking respect. So my point is, let's say she did come out there, and let's say she did give him some buns, and let's say he tapped, but let's say her mouth was, you meet some girls who think they,
Yeah,
oh, shut up with your black ass, you bum, whatever, like she throwing shots. Even if we had a good time, if you disrespect me, I'm leaving your ass still.
Oh yeah.
It ain't even about the sex. If you don't show me some respect, the respect that I showed you, where I came out my pocket and paid for you to come in, you ain't got to be kissing my ass, but you gotta respect me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if you was an animal last night and we did the wildest shit ever. You talking crazy to me? I'd be sitting there going, "Oh, word." She'd go to the bathroom. She'd come out. I'd be gone, son. Everything gone. She'd be like, "Where'd he go, bitch? Find your way." Oh, see, I didn't said the B word. Sorry. That shit get me worked up, bro. But so for her to put that shit out there, you ain't hurting nobody, because to me, you did wrong.
Yeah, you did that.
So
That's on you. Like I said, no obligation. And if that was the case, if you knew you wasn't going to do that, then you shouldn't even took the trip. You should have been like, "Nah, I'm good.
exactly,
I'm cool. I'm not. I don't even want to do it that. Like I'm dealing with somebody, or you ain't my type, or whatever. You could have said
exactly,
anything.
exactly,
But
exactly,
yeah, you went out there. You wanted to stunt, take your pictures. I'm in Turks. I'm on a jet. And then when it came time to do the do, you was like, "Yo, not really."
yeah. You trying
All
to
right.
trying to throw on your chastity belt? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Watch this. I hope that shit got wings to fly your ass home. You know what I'm saying? So let this be a lesson to all y'all out there, male and female. Act accordingly, or your ass will get fucking stranded.
Stranded.
Ain't nobody trying to traffic you, because with this Diddy shit, you can't even fly people out no more. I'd be too scared to
Yeah.
fly. He took a chance flying out. Thank God
Yeah.
she wasn't no fucking youngin', else he be in fucking in a whole world of trouble. So act accordingly, or fellas, find yourself a good woman in your life so you ain't got to deal with that fucking bullshit no more.
Exactly.
You feel me? So, my brother, it's been a minute, man. It was good fucking seeing you. Like, me and you talk, but I haven't seen you face to
Yeah, it's been.
you. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate everybody out there, but we got a lot of flagrant shit to talk about
Oh man.
in September, because the season starts in October or beginning of
Yeah,
November.
in October,
In October.
like the
So
October 28th.
okay, so we got a lot of flagrant, funny, crazy shit to discuss this month and next month. And we hope y'all still tune in every motherfucking Wednesday. It's the same time, you know what I'm saying? And it's still the network. It's just that it's the network Flagrant Files. So on behalf
Flagrant.
of my partner in crime, Mr. Carson, you got
Yes,
any
yes.
shout outs? Any shout outs?
Flagrant Files. Just watch it. Subscribe. Tell your friends. I'll beat
Yes.
your ass.
Shout out to the whole LC team. Shout out to the weight bully, Mr. Carson. We will see y'all next week for what?
The network.
Peace out, y'all.